Hey, welcome back. Our next guest has made it through a difficult journey to health, which inspired him to share his story with others. We welcome the founder of NutriWarriors. Yeah, big fight. He put on the gloves and just went to battle. Andres Padua, we welcome you to the show.
Thanks, Doc.
All right.
Thanks, Doc.
So you fell off a little bit health-wise and you came back, and now you're sharing it with others. Give us your story.
Absolutely. It all started on March the 9th last year, 2017.
Around this time, we got an anniversary.
Yeah, my anniversary is coming up. And on March the 9th, I caught a stroke. And that was my 13th disease that I caught. And that opened up my mind saying, you got a problem. You need to get rid of these diseases quickly before I fall 6 feet under. And I'm going to get buried. So after that, I started doing a lot of research on the internet. I have no idea how I did it because of the stroke. My left face was numb, but I still was able to think my cognitive
some breakthroughs there.
function was still working.
Yeah.
And I discovered that there were 12 foods that we have to get rid of. And those 12 foods actually impedes on nutritional absorption. So if you're nutritionally deficient, you're going to get sick. And as a matter of fact, there are 900 diseases that are linked to nutritional deficiencies. 900.
So people who are out there thinking, all right, I'm going to be a vegan, but they still are malnourished because they're not eating certain things to help them out.
Right.
They're eating healthier, not eating meats that have the steroids and hormones in it and all that stuff, but they're still not getting the nutrients
and
that
it's
they
funny
need.
regarding veganism. You can be a vegan, however, not all the nutrients are in the food.
Yeah, so you have to
because of
monitor.
modern agriculture.
Right.
You know, pesticides, herbicide, Roundup, all of that actually kills the organism that's in the soil that feeds the plant the nutrients.
Right. You're going to the root of the situation.
Yeah, I studied all of this. I mean, I'm talking hours and hours, 500 medical studies I've read. So I said, this is quite interesting. Maybe my body is nutritionally deficient.
So you had a problem with the right side of your body?
Yeah, well, I had
the
a problem with...
right side of your body went numb.
Yeah, it went numb over here.
Yeah,
Kind
that's
of
just the
like
right
this.
side of your body.
Yeah,
So
you
you
know
had a stroke on the left side of your brain. Yeah.
Right. So
the
I
left side
decided-
controls the right side of the body, and the right side
and the left
controls
side the left side of the body.
Yeah.
So I decided, well, I bumped into a video called The 12 Deadly Foods.
Yeah.
So
what are those foods?
You know what, Doc? Shake my hand now. You're not going to like me. Shake my hand.
Did I have that for breakfast this morning?
I don't think you're going to invite me anymore once I go through the 12 foods.
All right, here we go.
So here we go. The first four are grains. Wheat,
Grains?
Wheat, barley, rye, and oats.
Really?
Wheat, barley, rye, and
And
oats.
they're supposed to be healthy because those are biblical foods. That's what we ate
Well,
back
the
in
biblical food
days.
was okay, but the problem is today, these four grains have a protein called gluten. So when you eat
they were
gluten,
redone then. It
right?
wasn't the
If you can
original
find
grain.
Egyptian wheat, we've been millionaires because Egyptian wheat didn't have gluten. But now our foods, wheat, barley, rye, and oat has gluten. So what happens when you eat a lot of gluten? Inflammation kicks in.
Inflammation.
You start getting a little belly. Not a beer belly. Beer has barley. So I call it a barley belly. You got a barley belly.
Inflammation is no friend to the body.
So
it creates
when you
mucus
have
and the whole nine. Yeah.
when you have these inflammation, forget about absorbing nutrients.
Yeah.
The body requires, I kid you not, 90 essential nutrients. 90. Not 89, not 88. 90, which are 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 2 fatty acids.
All right, so what are those other foods? Did you?
So now the
When you
other
mentioned
food,
barley
let's
and
continue the 12 deadly foods.
Okay.
So you already got wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Number 5, oils. All oils.
I'm gonna have to look at the recast of this at
Yes,
at 5 o'clock.
rewind it and play it over and
Yeah.
over, because that's exactly what I did with the 12 deadly foods video. I watched it about 100 times.
All right, so go back
So
again.
now we got
the wheat,
oils.
barley.
Number 5 is oils. And I mean all oils: coconut oil, grapeseed oil, especially olive oil.
Again, inflammation.
That's where it comes from. Not only
Especially if you mix
inflammation.
the oils with carbohydrates,
Right.
you get
Oh,
the
that's
inflammation.
even the worst. That's the worst.
Yeah.
So oils not only causes inflammation, but it oxidizes. And everybody knows when something oxidizes, it gets bad.
Yeah.
As soon as it hits the air.
It becomes carcinogenic.
Exactly. And that's where you get cancer. That's your first source of cancer.
So if you,
'Cause you're
if you go
eating
to a
all
place and they
those
do fries,
oxidative
and I
elements.
love fries too, and they
Bake
kept
it,
the oil
bake
in
it,
there.
Dog. Bake it, dog.
They
Don't
kept the
fry
oil
it.
in there too long. The chemical compound changes and becomes carcinogenic.
You got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of oils, including oils in the salad dressing, because that oxidizes also. So that's number 5. Number 6, the skin of a baked potato.
The skin of a baked potato.
The skin of a baked potato. If you bake the potato, eat the potato, don't eat the skin.
Don't eat the skin.
It's carcinogenic.
Even those little red ones?
Even the little red ones, you got to get rid of the skin. If you boil the potato,
Different
you
story.
can eat the skin.
Okay, got it.
Just when you
What's
boil
the
it
next
and
one?
when you bake it, get rid of the skin and eat the potato.
Helen's
It's
bearing down on me.
carcinogenic.
What's the next one?
All right, number 7. Oh my God, deli meats with nitrates and nitrites, which is nitrate
Those are
sodium.
preservatives.
Right.
Yeah.
They also causes cancer. And here's what's interesting. In 1971, Dr. Joe Wallach, who invented these supplements, he wrote a paper that deli meats with nitrates causes cancer.
Yeah.
44 years later, the World Health Organization claims it. 44 years later.
And that's why a lot
and
of
they
people
called
have
him a
dropped
quack.
meats
They
and
called
stuff.
him, he's full of quackery.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. He already knew that.
Because a lot of the meats are shot up with hormones and antibiotics and all that stuff.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
grown
a-
fast so it can feed
Exactly.
the overpopulation of our world.
Exactly.
So what's
All
the
right,
next
number
one? 'Cause
8.
Helen's
okay,
at me.
Yeah, number 8 is carbonated drinks.
Carbonated drinks.
Carbonated drinks, which is soda.
Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola.
There you go. Champagne.
Champagne.
If you're going to drink something that has carbon dioxide, CO2, you got to wait an hour. Wait at least an hour before your meal and after. At least an hour, because those neutralizes the stomach. All right. Number 9. Whew. Number 9
Number
is
9.
corn and soy. That's actually 9
I
and 10.
love corn.
Corn and soy. If you're going to eat corn and soy, make sure it is
But
non-GMO.
they did so much gene splicing on that corn is
Non-GMO.
not what it was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
And oh my
the last one,
goodness.
number 10?
And number
10.
I totally forgot. But anyway,
Number 10 is
You
bad,
can go to
too,
my
no.
website.
It's the 10th one. It's bad.
Go to my website.
So what do we have here? Because
All right.
Helen's on me.
Okay.
Here we go.
These are
Helen's
the
right
nutrients
in
that I
the ear.
take. Let me just quickly introduce my ex-wives. These are my ex-wives.
Okay.
These.
I knew he was going to use that.
I've been married to these wives.
But grab your seat so I
for-
can have you in the camera.
Yeah. I was married to this wife
Oh, that's the inhaler, right?
since the age of 5. Since the age of 5. I just recently divorced her. That's my inhaler, by the way.
What's that called? That's
That's Ventolin.
okay.
Ventolin. And these are all the medications that I was taking.
You had a whole big bag full of medications.
Yeah.
Now you're off of everything.
I know it's supposed to be 14, but they're actually 140.
Yeah.
They kept changing my medication. I was throwing the old one in a bag.
You were toxic.
Yeah, totally
Yeah.
toxic. Now
So this
these
is
are
what
my
you're
new
doing here.
wives. These are the new wives.
And where can we go to get this?
This you can go to NutriWarriors.org. NutriWarriors.org. These are the 90 nutrients that the body needs.
I went to grab it. He said, no, these are mine.
That the body needs. And I know we're running out of time.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I can say is I have a lecture on March 31st
Okay.
in the Bronx, 294 Willis Avenue, and I'm going to discuss the 12 foods in detail. And then after I discuss the 12 foods, I discuss the 90 nutrients.
Yeah, I got some healthy bone and joint support right
And
here.
I think we went over. I'm sorry.
You have a website? What's the website?
Yes, NutriWarriors.org. That's Nutri as in nutrients or nutrition. And also Facebook /NutriWarriors.
Okay. Andres Padua.
Yes.
There you go. Give him a big hand, everybody. Founder, NutriWarriors. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of
Thank
good
you.
information there.
Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
going to take a quick break. We'll come back with more after I take this.